usually when it gets really close to bull run and there's hype around, there's a lot of talk about crypto, social platforms and all that, there's increased amount of scams that are going on. And even SEC, that is known for not being pro-crypto, and the only times they really agreed and enabled crypto was due to lawsuits or lost lawsuits or just political reasons. But nonetheless, they also put out, alerts out there for investors to watch out and look out for. It's one thing to accumulate or, be able to be part of this wealth redistribution event, but it's another to really also be aware of the risks, of the pitfalls, of the scams out here. I believe this is the platform to really highlight that and just bring that to light and really just bring awareness to that. So it's important to understand that the crypto space, even though now we see more and more regulations coming in place, nonetheless, we still see that there is a lot of lack of knowledge, lack of understanding. And due to that, a lot of us potentially could fall into these common tactics that are used from these various fishers or scammers that just want to make a quick buck out of unassuming or unaware crypto enthusiasts like ourselves. There are some common ways how these scammers go about to try to get hold of your assets, get hold of your keys, or any way they can to just extract your assets. Let's be aware of that, community. Let's be very, very careful about that. It's one thing, like we said, to be part in this industry early, but it's another thing also to be informed, educated enough not to fall for these commonly known tricks that we also know from last bull cycles. So these are nothing new. They've been around, but it's just that season again. All right, let's just name a few of them. One that is very, very common is your regular random DMs that you get. You don't know these individuals at all, but you receive these DMs mainly like on this platform right here, Telegram, or even on WhatsApp. You just receive random DMs from random individuals that you don't know about, and they just kickstart a conversation with you. Usually they're like sending you links or any types of information in regards to crypto. That's how it starts, right? So that's the most common use. And if you hit on those links, usually those links are tied to malwares, meaning that they have the potential to drain your wallets. So once you click on those links, your phone literally gets infected with whatever software they added to those links. And usually right after that, once you connect to a DApp, or even without you connecting to a DApp, next thing you know is your wallet gets drained without you even knowing. So anyway, the first thing, avoid random DMs that you get that allure you with the promises or try to show you certain links or tell you, oh, check out this project and follow us, go here and go there. Don't fall for those simple tricks. Those are the simplest tricks that we should know better as an industry, as a community. So first one is random DMs of individuals you don't even know. They just randomly send you links on your Telegram, on your Twitter, on your WhatsApp, or any other social platform. So be aware of that. That's the simplest form of scamming. And our admins, like I say, they will not DM you first, and they will not want to have your seed phrases or, ask you for funds or anything like that. If that's the case, block this individual, port it, screenshot their ID, their tag, share it with the community so we are all aware of it, we are all informed, so that we can all go and report this individual as a scammer and that they are spamming the community. And that's the best way to take care of that situation. So that's the first one. And then there's another one also that is really common, and this goes with hypes. We all know in the crypto space, it's all about hype. It's all about what's hot. It's all about what's on the news. So whatever hype there might be, and usually, for example, AI right now, it's really hot. So you might experience that you get links to websites, or they tell you that, oh, this particular token that you're already involved with, it's getting airdrops. right? They're getting airdrops, and make sure that you go to this website, claim your airdrops, connect your wallet to this website, and we'll give you your share of your airdrop. Don't miss out. There's only 15 hours left or so. Do it as ASAP, things like that. So watch out for that as well. Usually what happens is that you experience that such website also are connected to malicious malwares, and you have to really, really be careful about that. Right now with the AI technology, it's so easy to make this realistic websites. It can be even simple as a MetaMask website. You want to go and download the MetaMask, and you click on the wrong website, and these websites are generated through AI. It can go as far as being like marketing materials of the projects you're already in. Like we often also see that there are fake BULLRUN or Survivor or Killer Whale websites, or Telegram groups, or Twitter accounts, or even ones from the community members. You might see that you have like copies, or people try to act like they're you, and just to allow community members to fall for and visit those links, connect their wallets, that would be drained that way. So that's another thing that you should really, really be careful about, because the tricky part about this is they can use, like I said, a deep fake content, or they can imitate celebrities or individuals that we know from the community. Just be careful about that. It's very, very important to understand that those are the common tricks. If somebody DMs you or contacts you talking about airdrops or marketing materials, or wanting you to look at something, or randomly, just be on high alert. Avoid just randomly clicking or connecting your wallet to certain websites. There's another one also, and this is, like we already mentioned, this is now more personal. Individuals now hack popular, like celebrity accounts, family members, or even agencies, like prominent agencies, accounts that are being hacked and being used to, for example, remember how when the first time when Bitcoin ETFs were supposed to be approved and everybody was waiting, the SEC got hacked, their Twitter account got hacked apparently, and it was treated out that it was actually approved, right? And then the market just responded to it, only for them to come back and say no, it was hacked, nobody approved it, and then the next day they approved it anyway. So you see that it's not just individuals, it's not just celebrity accounts, but it can also be government bodies that are being hacked, and their accounts are being used to lure in unassuming investors to click on certain links. It's all about clicking on links, connecting your wallets. Those are common ways, the way they allow you to fall into these things. And sometimes they also hack family members or people that you might know, so it seems very legit, and then they try to pitch you on something, and you should be careful. All three of those, the first three we discussed, it's based on links. Like, always be careful. It's always depending on clicking on links, connecting your wallets, and just trusting individuals to give out information, be it your personal seed phrases or stuff like that. Now, the other ones that are popular cultures, meme cultures, such as the Jenner one, we saw Biden, Trump, and then there's even athletes, celebrities, artists, that these meme tokens that are coming out based on politics, based on artists, individuals, even celebrities themselves, they're putting out their own meme tokens. Those are other ones as well that you should be really, really careful about. The buzzword here that should really ring red flags is once you hear that there's pre-sale, whitelistings, all of that, because all that means is it's a pump and dump, because those who get in early, they get the tokens for way, way cheaper, and then once the trading starts and the hype, all this hype around it, especially if they're known celebrities that are trying to just hype the token and all of that, the euphoria behind it, and as it's being pumped, and these early investors or inner circle of these devs or founders just sell on everyone else, and then that's how they rug people. It's very sophisticated now. So that's the hype right now. Actually, it's going on as we speak. There's so many of those right now. Be aware of that. And then mainly it's emails. They look like really official accounts. Maybe like Coinbase, or maybe you're with Binance or Crypto.com. You receive these official looking emails that tell you that, oh, your account has been frozen. In order to reopen it, we need some information. You need to verify yourself and give us some personal information. They might talk about, oh, you need to, pre-fund your account for us to, for you to have access to it. You have to send a certain amount of funds in order for you to be able to withdraw funds from it. Just things like that you really need to pay attention to and be careful about. If somebody tells you have to like pre-send funds or give them your personal information in regard to your account, be it from Coinbase, be it from crypto.com, Binance, whatever you're using, or even from your wallets. Like you might get an email from MetaMask or Trust Wallet telling you, we're about to freeze your account, but you know better. You know these wallets are decentralized, so nobody's supposed to be able to DM you, email you, or contact you in whatever way in order to get your information, especially personal information, or your seed phrases or anything like that. And don't send any funds to individuals claiming that they're about to freeze your account, or in order for you to be able to withdraw from your account you have to pre-fund it. Just things like that. Community, let's be careful, let's be aware. These are all ways that individuals are being scammed right now out here, especially during this season of high hype, a lot of awareness. It's crypto everywhere. It's in the politics, institutions, retailers. Everybody's really talking. That's the talk of the month, of the year right now. Like, as crypto is gaining more and more in popularity, and it's on all these sorts of social media platforms. Community, let's be aware, let's be on high alert, let's protect our wallets. It comes with a lot of responsibility. To be decentralized, to be your own bank, to have control over your own assets also come with a lot of responsibility. These examples that we made are very basic examples. It's nothing new. It's been like that last bull cycle as well. So be very, very careful. Also on Twitter or on YouTube mainly, it might look like me or like whoever you're following on YouTube or on Twitter is responding to your comment or so, but it's not them. It's a bot or it's a scammer trying to fish and try to tell you that, call me on this number, or contact me here, blah blah blah, let me explain to you whatever. So don't fall for that, and we'll definitely not do anything like that. None of our admins or none of us founders will do that, solicit anything from you. So don't fall for that. These are very basic, easy to spot scams, and if you can stay away from them, then we'll be in good shape. I'm glad that we can discuss this openly and publicly so that we are all aware of these things, because the last thing we want to hear is that somebody hacked your wallets, somebody got hold of your assets and all of that because of these simple tricks that we should know better. Just have it in front of our heads that these things exist, and we should be alert and aware of these things so we don't fall prey for these. Those dust wallets tokens are also very easy tactics and strategies. If there are any tokens you find in your wallet that you never interacted with, you never bought, but you just find them there, leave them alone. The good thing with these wallets, you can hide those tokens. Like, you can go to settings, hide them, so they're not present, you don't see them, so you won't be tempted to interact with them. Same with NFTs. You might just get random NFTs in your wallets as well, and do the same thing, just hide them. Or if they are persistent, just create a new address and just transfer your assets over there. Those are the ways to really deal with it.